Bye, Claire.
Bye. Bye.
The ladies just went and did sweet ass yoga. And I'm in here sweating up a storm. Enjoy the vlog. Good morning. Shitty and rainy outside. So, AM cardio in the garage. Mr. Fun spin bike. Barf. Mail time. All right, so let's see what we got. I got 6 new batteries for the gimbal. So, figure out if this fucker works. What's the chances these things came already charged? Packaged all in doubles. A bunch of assholes. For shits and grins, pop 3 in there and see what happens. I'm gonna go with nothing. Holy fuck. We've got action. All right. So that's pretty cool. Figure out some of the controls. As you can see, Steadicam work. What is one button? Very cool. Gonna have to play with that a lot more. So, I'm gonna develop that as my new selfie cam. What else I got? From Skins. These guys make compression gear. As anyone following this realizes, I've been cycling a lot. And proper cycling clothing is an absolute must if you're gonna spend any time at all in the saddle. And what I mean is, I'll show you. So the shorts have a built-in pad to them. It's kind of like a diaper. And kind of like a diaper, but at the same time, it's pretty awesome because they fit and they don't give you saddle sores or anything like that. So, NXX, that's me. I go as big as they make, and they're still basically see-through around my ass. Really awesome material, and the chamois itself, pretty great. Have to give these 2 giant thumbs up. Check them out, skins.net, or the link will be down below, and use code, I think it'll be down below too. I have a discount code for these guys. It's awesome compression clothing. It is pricey, but the stuff is really the best, and it holds up. So that's what I got. So I'm starting the vlog a little later than normal today. It's about, I don't know, lunch. Just got through with some work, got to a stopping point. So now I'm gonna bang out a workout. I'm gonna do some squats, do some rowing machine, and do some spin bike. Yesterday's training got cut a little short. I ended up having a couple things pop up work-wise I needed to handle, which is cool, but that's one of the advantages, is that I can train when I want to if I'm working from home. One of the disadvantages is if work calls it as a priority, you handle it then. No big deal though, so I was pretty stoked. Worked up to a front squat hit, 405 or 396 for those of you counting euro, and things felt pretty good. Bar moved pretty sweet, especially on video, not so much in my head. I felt like I was fucking dying, but pretty happy right now. Update on diet and all that type of stuff. So things have been good. I am much more dialed in, had kind of a reality check this past weekend, looking at some numbers, and like I said, giving myself either the plus or the minus depending on how the day's been, and I've been solid pluses since the weekend. So weight this morning was 278, 279 yesterday, and pretty happy that that's the trend it's going in, and we'll probably continue on that depending on how strength continues to feel. Cardio and conditioning are going to stay high, and then I'm going to hit my main lifts whenever I'm supposed to, once a week. And then I think I'll be diving into my actual training program December 1st. I will start high volume, and that'll wrap up my end of my high volume by the end of January. So I'll get a good deload around Christmas and kind of relax, and then back into it for January to finish off the last 5 weeks of that before I get into some strength for for probably a 10-week block, and then some speed starting to lead into the season. It's already going to be back here soon, but I'm stoked. This season for sure looks like it ought to be a good one. I know most likely I'll be headed to Alaska. I'll be headed to Scotland again. There's talk of Germany, and see where else the world leads me. I know I'll head up to California and go see some friends. And I'll be in California next weekend for Jesse Burdick's Reebok's Record Breakers meet. Get to go see all the West Coast fam. I'll be over there with a Hate Brand booth, hanging out in the corner, looking heavy. Meanwhile, check out the rest of the video. I did some playing around with a lot of test footage, really messing with the GoPro gimbal, and pretty excited about how that thing looks. So I think it's going to get a lot of use. I need to figure out some logistics as far as it traveling with me and me not destroying it. It seems relatively fragile, so I'm going to do some research about how people are carrying it around. Also, for those of you noticing or playing along at home, I've been squatting in my new Nanos, and I haven't squatted in tennis shoes or anything outside of a weightlifting shoe in years, and these actually are pretty nice. They're pretty comfortable, and it's just kind of what I feel like doing. I am absolutely sure that when the time comes up soon that I'm going to be back to lifting, my lifters will be on. But for right now, just having some fun. Little test run here on the new camera. I have to say, Steadicam thing's pretty cool. Give a walk around. Pretty cool. Pretty sweet little toy, I have to say. Yeah, should be fun to play with. I need to go get some food, and I'm gonna do a little test run using this new badass GoPro gimbal. See how that works for me, but I need to go grab some meats to cook. First things first, I'm gonna have to locate my keys. It is nasty outside. This could be Albertsons. Grab some chicken, and I use some other meats too. Yay! This whole shit weather scenario that we've got going on right now, which we haven't had rain for like a month or so. It's been pretty crazy. It's really fucking up my whole my daily bike riding shit I've been having going on. So I'm having to do cardio in the gym and conditioning and be creative, other than when I'd rather just go spend an hour or two on my bike. But what are you gonna do? Just kind of get it done. Gotta run into Albertsons now, and I'll be back with some meats for the week. Meats for the week! W-E-A-K, meats for the week! Just got some chicken breast, some ground chicken, got some veggies to go with it, some Mexican accoutrement of some frozen veggie type stuff for some tacos, or mostly burrito type bowls, which I'll be eating. And that's about it. Nothing terribly exciting. There's a fucking tree full of birds. That's the only thing you missed out on. Weather's really shit. I had cabin fever pretty bad. Luckily, I'll be on the road all day tomorrow. So, go home, eat some food. I will say this camera thing's pretty sweet though. How smooth is that pan? Oh, it's like Pan's Labyrinth. Pan America.